A staple of IWC history through the years, the four-way tag scramble format, one of the most memorable matches in IWC history. Haught and Remy LaVey started as a couple of outcasts, misfits, but really gelled together as a tag team. Former IWC Tag Team Champions. They beat the fraternity last year with none other than Hall of Famer Booker T watching their back. Now joined by Suge D himself, Sugar Dunkerton. And Suge, certainly you've been in any kind of match type all over the world. You've been in many a scramble. It's great to have you here to help break down this contest.
Appreciate it. I mean, coming from some of my experiences with Beyond Wrestling with Shakara, the multi-man is the name of the game. So it's all about keeping your eye on the prize, knowing what's going on at all times, and always know who your legal man is. But right now, it is illegal how good this Michael Jackson is sounding right now, and somebody has got to beat it. That's what's going down. I'm happy to be here tonight.
There will be 8 bodies in the ring fighting for tag team supremacy. You gotta believe a future title shot may hang in the balance for the winner.
That's who have we got here about to come out.
Well, let's go to Dave Kitchen. He'll tell you all about it. Maybe the most physically imposing tag team, but also the least experienced in IWC. PB Smooth is on the right side of the ring. It is Colby Red on the left side of the ring. They made their debut in a pre-show attraction at our last event here at Court Time in late January, and they really impressed because they picked up a victory over Remy LaVey and Haught.
Now the beautiful thing about what you told me is they're not a very experienced team, but when you've got size like that, when you've got intensity that I can already see oozing off of these guys, that's something that makes up for a lot of holes when you don't have that kind of experience. They're coming from a dark match right to the big leagues like this. That is truly upper echelon.
Colby Red is 6'2", 230, but looks positively small next to the 7-foot savage, PB Smooth. PB stands for Pretty Boy, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
His words, not mine.
Soldier Boy is rolling in his grave right now. These guys. So I've definitely got a chance to get more than familiar with these two bozos because, I'd love to be able to tell you that I won the opening match here tonight at the 16th anniversary, but I had a feeling these guys were kind of holding me back from that, if you get what I'm saying.
Quite literally, absolutely. Jaxon Argos is the most obnoxious, hard-to-be-around human being I've ever met in my life. And I've known a lot of obnoxious people.
Wow. Like, I know who you know, so that...
Yeah!
Wow. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
And you felt it firsthand.
Absolutely.
With R.C. Dupree, the eccentric artist, some weird French Canada type artsy-fartsy guy.
He's really making Canada look bad. They're a beautiful country. Oh, my God. Jefferson Starship. I'm with this.
Everybody in Canada is so polite and respectful, except these guys.
You see that? I'm very familiar with at least one of these men on this team, Jock Samson, and both of these guys rocking their best Arn and Tully Brainbuster jackets right now. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
It's the king of the one-night stands, Jock Samson, and Magnum CK, baby, Chris Khan, on the way to the ring as the Mega Flowers, and apparently they don't take too kindly to Team Storm either, since they're representing the good old US of A.
I see it over there. I'm liking the feel of these guys right now. He's got his dusty rags on, the cowboy hat. These guys are looking really, really, really good right now, and I'm loving that he's keeping the Magnum timeline on it. I'm just hoping that he's keeping that same. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that was a wardrobe malfunction or just.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. He got it. He got it. They usually tell you not to go back to it if you messed it up, but hey, we'll forgive you on that one.
The Mega Powers made their IWC debuts at the start of the year at Reloaded 3.0. They defeated the Sexy Talented Dudes, the STDs.
Isn't that a counterproductive acronym?
Maybe. I don't know. But we had a bunch of STDs, and they were beaten. They're not here right now.
Boy, okay.
What?
Free clinics all over the world are shaking their heads
What are you
right now
talking
and
about?
watching
I don't
this.
understand.
I bet you don't.
They're sexy and they're talented.
Okay, all right.
They're dudes.
Moving forward, where did the air horns come from? That's what I want to know from.
I believe there's a vuvuzela or two in the crowd.
Okay, are we at least got, like I thought we were back in Puerto Rico somewhere after that.
Maybe. It's dangerous down there. I hope.
God, this raucous crowd over here in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania right now, they're looking to go ahead and see a little something right now in this four-way tag team match. As I assume it's probably first pin wins, right?
That's how I understand it.
Okay.
We'll find out if it's not that way. We'll put it that way.
So somebody will get pinned and we'll find out. Okay, cool.
I never get invited to plumbers' production meetings, and then people get eliminated and I find out on the fly. That's just how it works around here.
I
didn't know J-Rock was in a tag match. No one tells me anything.
But it's to keep you on your toes.
I barely knew you were coming.
Improv commentary.
I'm happy you're here, though. Don't get me wrong.
Everything goes better with chocolate,
Do you have an early favorite just based on how you picked up the body language?
Well, I know who I don't want to win, and you could probably guess that pretty quickly. But I'm looking at what's going on right now. I'm loving the swag that the Mega Pliers got it going on. I was feeling upper echelon for a minute, but Mega Pliers, I got them all the way, man. They got to make this happen. I've been in the ring once or twice with Jock Samson, too. I got to say, he's a favorite of mine.
You felt the hip tosses and the back rakes of gentleman Jock Samson?
Back was on fire after one of them jumps, man.
As it's Remy LaVey starting out with the eccentric artist R.C. Dupree. Remy's quietly amassed a cult following here in IWC as well. He's a bit of a loner, marches to the beat of his own drum. He's the kind that kind of bucks the tradition of society, but Remy LaVey, certainly on his own 2 feet, with Keith Haught, have made a mark for themselves in IWC's tag division.
Throat toss right there, hip toss, about a 3 on the Jock Samson scale. Gives him another one over there. I give that probably about a 3.5 right now. He's looking like he's got him going, scoops him up, dun, 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 but he's catching a few elbows to the side there.
Man, you're on fire with this commentary.
I try,
Paddle counter roll countered as Remy LaVey with a drop kick nicely done.
Very nice. And notice that he got the full extension on it, pushed those legs out at the height of it so that you really, really jack the jaw on that one over there. Getting saved over there by his partner and keeping things nice and airy right now. He needs to look back at his man, though, because if we learn anything about how they use their numbers, they are masters of distraction out here.
You can hear Argos from here. We are as far away as you could possibly be from him in this moment. Nice technique on the heel kick by Dupree.
There you go. Argos, proving the distractions that come in play. Dupree getting that heel kick like you talked about, back him in the corner. And that's, for 2 young guys, it's a very veteran move. Isolate them into the corner and get them going.
That's the thing that's so upsetting about Team Storm, as Argos uses Dupree as an offensive weapon. Both these men, as well as Jack Pollock, are wise beyond the years, very underrated. I think you can look at Dupree and Argos as almost prodigies with how quickly they pick up the business under Lance Storm and afterwards. But when it's a 3-on-1 environment, there's always that asterisk next to the victory.
Absolutely. And I mean, after a while, it starts to carry a sense of Tom Brady-ness, with it. It's like you got the wins, but they're always in question. You know what I'm saying?
So like Pollock, Bill Belichick?
If that's what you want to call it. I guess they call it a W a W.
Oh, there's a back rake!
God, and I was told that he did not manicure specifically for this tag match.
I don't think Jock's manicured in his life.
He's going crazy right here.
Oh, to a nicer guy, couldn't happen.
Big knife edge, and look at the style on that strut. Back to the back rake right there.
Shug, if the Mega Pliers can hit their signature move, they may have this matchup won. Their signature move, you can forget about the Meltzer driver because they specialize in the after drop.
Yep. We taking it back to print. I'm extra excited about this.
Well, this is called the Jaxon 5. I'm not sure how you're feeling.
So that's Tito, that's Randy, Jermaine, Shimon. He's getting blown up there.
He lost count.
And there goes Mike right here. That's Bell Pepper Nose Mike right there, though.
What an idiot. Takes forever to do the 5th elbow. Jock Samson, a veteran, is not going to say that.
Absolutely not.
It's the dab elbow.
Did he just dab while also doing an elbow?
He did. He's still dabbing. He'll dab all day.
That elbow is bad and bougie right there. I'm calling it. And he comes across the arm with the crossover dab into
double dab into a lateral press, and he almost beat him, but Colby Red able to pull Jock out.
He ain't got blue eyes, but he certainly got the soul on that one, man. I got to give him props on that.
Now he's got a welt on his forehead thanks to Colby Red.
Colby putting a little iron in his diet right there with that. And the Don Fuji slaps to the chest, getting him into the corner. I'm loving how he's using his size over there. Almost reminds me a little bit of Dick Togo, the way that he's going to work on him.
Keith Haught's going strong style on us. Colby Red with a series of strikes, great combo. Colby Red's a little bit, let's say, mentally unhinged. A life without authority, without... Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
To a life without pants. No, people.
Thank God the hard camera is on the other side. Oh. Crack kills, man. Let's get it together. Oh,
God. Colby Red's right behind him on that list.
Low cross body to the back, and then the furthermore of it, not just the impact to the back, but that rough slide down to the floor. You're not meant to fall like that in a seated position.
There were a lot of things low about that sequence.
Too low. Too low. I thought this was a family show that we were working with here.
You don't know our family like we do.
Dysfunctional family show. Okay, cool.
Courtesy of Sorgatron Media and IndyWrestling.us, we bring you right in the ring for all the wardrobe malfunctions.
So this is where we would drop the irresistible force and movable object trope.
I think we would. Yeah, and it's 7 feet tall, PB Smooth, and Magnum CK is not that far beneath that. He's about 6'6" or 7 or so.
Well, we're gonna find out if he's fully loaded going in here with PB Smooth right there. He's got that headlock on textbook.
CK's got the advantage when it comes to mass.
Oh, absolutely. He's got the body weight on him, but when you got height, like if he was doing leverage like that, he could get away with it. Magnum feeling himself a little bit. He didn't go down after that shoulder block.
Magnum's big, but he's definitely not fat. He's more so thick.
Oh, absolutely. Easy to tell, too, especially the way that he moves around in that ring. Very smooth.
He trains heavy. Pun intended, and smooth. As PB Smooth with Leapfrog. Very happy with his athleticism.
Feeling himself right there.
I understand PB Smooth is the only one that can control his partner, Colby Red, because he's so unstable.
Short jabs right there on PB.
Oh, he's getting funky, baby.
He's turning crunchy PB into smooth, creamy right now. Hitting him with that flip-flop and fly. Got the leg shake going on.
We're getting funky on a Saturday night, if you will.
He was getting funky like a monkey, and then he went into space on that one.
And Argos. Look at Argos with a swagger in his step.
He going giant slaying tonight, or what we got? Oh,
what a moron.
Bad idea.
Yeah, he's the Rookie of the Year as voted on .com. I don't know how he stuffed the ballot box, but he did.
This is about as good an idea as the new U.S. healthcare plan right now.
Was that sound you dropping the mic?
Bro, I don't know. Feelings, they just come out.
Okay, well, imagine how Argos is going to feel in a second.
Apparently not very well.
He will need that healthcare plan, whatever it may be.
See, this is where a good trap workout comes into play, because then you won't get bent down like this, and his DDP yoga is definitely coming into play right now.
This is where a good brain would come into play for Argos. I mean, great bridge to keep his shoulders up, and Dupree having to help him.
Look at that support from his tag partner to try to get him back to a vertical pace. I got to dig it.
Oh, my God. And again, Maggie May outsmarting the field.
Wow, that's awkward.
Double clothesline.
Very nice. Outsmarting the competition. Not just size. Got a brain with to go with all that.
Forgot about PB Smooth.
Probably not taking too kindly to getting kind of chumped around a little bit earlier.
7-foot savage PB Smooth was a college basketball standout at Hofstra University. He played against such notable teams as North Carolina and Kansas, but he came to wrestling because he saw the attempt at fame, he saw the potential to make money, he saw the attempt to become a multi-sport athlete. He's ready for a new challenge in life, and he feels he can dominate the ring.
Oh, wrestling's definitely that challenge, trying to go for that boot and completely missing it, going over the rope. Here comes Remy. Big forearm, and notice, even though he's lacking that height and that size that PB's giving, he's using that intensity, using that running and that kinetic energy.
Oh, and Colby connects between the eyes of Remy.
Rope-assisted enziguri right there to slow him down. PB Smooth picks him up. Oh, my goodness. Big front slam into the apron.
Oh, God, into the rail.
Ooh.
And if you had any doubt.
Letting everybody know that height right there. Oh, my goodness.
Keith Haught with a knee. Did Keith Haught just curse?
He might have.
Keith not the nicest human on earth. I didn't know he knew how to do that.
You can't be nice when you're going for the W, baby.
Touche.
He's moving around very well, though. I'm liking what I'm seeing out here. This is the first time me seeing him.
Oh, in the ring, Dupree with a code breaker to Jock. That could do a little curtsy.
Magnum right behind him to back up his partner. Up and down, spine buster.
You want to talk about double A?
The batteries were definitely in there on that one.
Argos is, what is this?
We saw just how deadly musical interference could be recently.
Well, I mean, this is oh no, it's the STDs! Shook, the STDs came back.
Okay, bro, I got checked for that. I'm good, at least for 6 months.
It's Corey Futuristic, it's chest flexor.
Oh!
It's Corey's buddy, Billy Ruxpin.
I knew that.
Pump Ferraris out there.
Right.
But they're not in this match.
Wow, this is a lot of bodies at one time.
Argos doesn't know what's happening either. What happened to my life? What's happening?
Did he just tell him to hold on?
Well, it's not going to work, is it?
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Oh, my God. Argos, well, everybody catches Argos because they don't want to go down.
Lucky guy. Wait, what is Magnum thinking?
Magnum's thinking, what am I watching? What is this?
Is he getting Adam Rose? What is this?
Yeah, it's like a mosh pit. It's like Spike Dudley at the ECW Arena.
They're passing him around like they're trying to decide who's looking after him for the weekend. Oh my God.
Nobody wants him. They've met him. As the fight continues, I think the STDs feel left out of this matchup.
It was a mini custody battle for Jaxon Argos right there.
Yeah, nobody wanted him.
Over the shoulder like Davey Boy Smith. Bam with the big power slam.
And the STDs are getting in the mix on the outside as well. This is a complete mess.
There's a mosh pit out there, man.
Literally.
Wait, what is... Okay, I've seen that look in Jock's eyes, and it's usually after a few cold ones, and he's perfectly sober, so I don't know what's going on right now.
Are you sure about that?
You know, he does pregame a lot.
Air Jock returns to the Courttime Sports Center.
That had to be a Tope Mad Dog 2020 right there. Oh, my God.
Jock just wiped out 8 or 10 people. Half of them aren't even in this match.
They picked a bad time to get in the middle.
How about time? It's what downed the STDs.
Just downs him right there. That's got to be academic right there. Textbook.
Mega Powers victorious.
Hey, I should have put money on this match. Where's my bookie?
Mega Powers are 2-0 in IWC. If I'm the tag team champions at the end of the night, whether that be Flippin' Ain't Easy or the current champions, the Fraternity, I certainly have these gentlemen in my crosshairs.
Man, if they're looking like that and they're covering all their bases with the power, the smarts, heck, even the speed at random times, this is a team you got to be on the lookout for. They're old school with a new school mentality. Got to watch out for the Mega Powers because they coming for you, daddy.
Still waiting for that after drop, though. But be that as it may, IWC's tag team division keeps heating up. Action-packed four-way as a staple of IWC for many years. But these two men, Jock Samson and Magnum CK, are headed for the top.